Now, Young Thug has been arrested several times over the years and under investigation for almost a decade. Records show he was booked on charges dating as far back as 2013. Joining me now for some perspective is author and trap music history expert A.R. Shaw. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you wrote a book a couple years ago on trap music, and you've covered a number of big stories in the music industry, including the murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle. In Young Thug's case here, his attorneys are claiming his innocence. Was there anything surprising to you as you were reading this near 90-page indictment?
Well, it was surprising, but it was also something that people in the Atlanta community who had their ears to the street knew about. There's been this ongoing beef between Young Thug, YFN Lucci over the years, and a lot of times, you think about it, you just think that it's just a rap beef that, it's just rap. You don't really think that it's going to spill over. But there were some incidents of violence that took place between the two groups. So from that standpoint, I really wasn't surprised from that standpoint. But as far as the indictment and the RICO charges, that was really, that kind of shocked me. Because with the RICO charges, they can pretty much say if you're affiliated, you can go down with everyone else.
YFN Lucci is another rapper who's behind bars right now. And, we've mentioned other people that have been named in this indictment, most notably rapper Gunna, and he's been named as an associate of Young Slime Life, the gang. Gunna is known for his generous work in the community. Just last year, we covered how he helped to open a free grocery store in his former Atlanta middle school. What do you think these indictments mean for the industry and the culture?
It means a lot. I interviewed Gunna. I actually did his first national cover story several years ago, and he's a nice kid. Like I've talked to him, I spoke with him, comes from a good family, and he's always giving back to the community. You mentioned his efforts to give back to McNair Middle School and the grocery store where students have healthier options. They have options to get clothes and shoes and snacks. And so he's been very helpful for the community. So it means a lot when you have when someone of that stature who gives back is put under this microscope, because up until now it's been all positive for him. Everything that he's done. He's been someone who we can kind of uphold in the community and say, this is how you do it. Once you make it, this is how you give back. This is how you reach out to others. Young Thug has done things as well. He's worked with the Atlanta Food Bank to provide food for individuals in the city of Atlanta. Also, Young Thug and Gunna, they teamed up last year to give bonds for nonviolent inmates in the Fulton County Jail. So we've seen them give back. And so for all of this to come around is just a hit, not just for the city of Atlanta, but the entire hip-hop community.